Ora viva, pessoal! My name is André, and welcome back to Against the Storm. So I just finished playing this Stag's Refuge. And it took me 8 years to actually finish the settlement. At the very beginning of the 8th year, but it was still 8 years. And we're now able to finish the game finish this by going into the seal. As you can see, it is the sealed forest. And I don't know, it's the first time that I'm doing the lead seal. I have enough time in the timeline to actually lose once and try again. So let's see how it goes. I only managed to pull off the bronze seal, as you may understand. Well, you may not, because it's my first playthrough of Against the Storm. I could have done another playthrough and gotten to the seals then, and then do another profile, but this is my first one, so I haven't. And without further ado, let's just see what happens. So this one rewards me 30, 18 here. So I'm going to go there. And let's see how it goes. Okay. Jesus. So, I'm going to take this one in the bottom. First of all, it's going to give me immediately jerky, which is good. And we get 20 fiber. This gives me 40 food. Yeah. Well, this also gives me 40 food, but gives me 20 in complex ones. Sealed forest. I'm gonna read to you. Somewhere in this thick and dark forest, an ancient seal is hidden. Even the ancients, in all their might and glory, couldn't defeat the creatures slumbering below. So just imprison them. Over millennia, their sinister power gradually seeped to the surface, infecting the fauna and flora of this region. Viceroys don't embark here to establish settlements or gain reputation. Their main goal is simply to find and close the seal. That's basically it. I gain the lead seal thingy, 70 experience, 30 food, and 2 fragments. Conditions. We have woodcutters don't increase hostility, but every 10 felled trees add 2 hostility points. I hate these ones. Hostility scales based on difficulty. Hidden seal, we know that. Beacon tower. So one thing that I learned is that if you find the seal and close it, you win the game. That's basically it. A blueprint given to you by the queen herself. This powerful ancient structure will allow you to summon aid directly from this. I never use this, and I don't know what this means. So maybe I find out today. The flora in this region is bizarrely mutated. Overgrown trees with a lot more resources charges can be found in the forest. Okay, so yeah, without further... Oh, no. Let's prepare the caravan. So I'm going to go with the ones at the bottom. Beavers are good for wood. I want that. And humans are good for soil. We want that. I have 5 embarkation points. Why 5? Shouldn't I have... Oh, distance from the citadel -1. Got it. So let's do people. Clay. I always do this. What do we have? Meat. Let's do meat. Here we go. Yeah. You are embarking on an expedition to the sealed forest early. Your mere presence there will trigger the end of this cycle. Regardless of how many years are left, you have only one chance to reforge the seal before the Blightstorm comes. I don't care. Let's just go there. So this is my only chance. Let's see how it goes. What do we have here? The salty air makes it easier to preserve food. Food production speed is increased by 80% during drizzle season. There's something in the air that invokes pleasant moods. The effect is especially strong when the body is well nourished. Villagers with this effect have a +1 boost to their resolve. A stack of this effect is added every 60 seconds. Okay, complex food. Got it. -4 to resolve. Gathering speed is increased by 50. If they have clothes, otherwise they get -40. And this is pay 5 oil with each storm. That's going to be a problem. Okay. We start with Oh, what do I get? Wood cutting. Okay, it doesn't increase hostility. Got it. We have foxes. Beautiful. I like foxes. Okay, let's do my usual thing, which is surround everything with that. Beautiful. Let's switch this off because I rather have the queen to be a little bit less. Although, okay, wood cutting is going to be very selective, by the way. We can only cut through these giant things. So let's do woodcutter's camp. That. Okay, let's select only mark trees and avoid glades. Oh, I wonder if I can only mark trees and avoid glades. Does that mean that they will not step into glades unless I remove that? Huh. I'm gonna try that out. See how it goes. So we have that. We have impatience going down. Let's mark, by the way, the giant trees that we have here. And also that. Right. Each one of these giant trees is worth for 20. So 20 charges, while these ones take 2 charges, usually. What they give me? Meat, nice, and leather, and whatever the things are. Okay, we're gonna have that. Here we go. We have 11 people. Got it. Let's set woodcutters to be built first. Okay, let me do a quick check on the blueprints that we have available. Ranch. Okay, you can make meat out of a few things. Yeah, ranch is very good. I think I'm gonna take that. Also, ooh, lumber mill. Yeah, because we are going to have to be very effective into turning wood into planks. So this is the best that you can get. And porridge. Porridge. We're going to use a porridge there. Okay, good. So the beanery gives me amazing porridge. And both foxes and humans are good for porridge. So we're good. Right? I'm gonna wait a bit. Okay, let's start with this lumber mill. Okay, we're gonna use the lumber mill here. Okay, I won't have much of a choice, so let's just... Huh? I can't rotate it. I can't mirror it. Oh, weird. Let's do that. So that we can make lots of planks. Let's do a low number, 10. We're not going to go into that at the moment. We also need a ranch. I'm going to place a ranch here. And I want to make meat. 50. I also want eggs. Well, let's go to meat first. Ah, yeah, okay. I set them to build the woodcutter's camp first. 3. I only have 2. Come on. Foxes are very good. They get their resolve high if they work together. That's why I wanted 3 at least. It's only when 3 or more. If they are working 3 or more. Okay, so... There we go. Make things happen, please. Now, we're going to need... What do we have here? Ancient mushroom farming techniques. Mushroom production increases by 1 every 25 times it's produced. We don't have any mushrooms. We have it. We don't even have it here, so it's not great. We're not making... all trade rounds are faster by 40%. Reroll. Please give me something good. Gain 1 production yields for all packs of goods. That's very good, actually. That is actually very good. Royal Academy wants the detailed map. Gain 20 reed and 20 clay for each discovered glade. Unfortunately, discovering glades raises the hostility. We have some clay. Is the map filled with clay? We don't know that, but we have some. We have 25 charges here, so that's 50 charges. Right, so that's 50 clay, which I can turn into 150 by doing the +2, which is going to be very good. I'm going to take that. Yeah. Okay. Let's put 1 human there. Well, I can actually put 2, leaving 2 humans. Oh, we need a trading post. A powerful ancient structure that allows you to summon aid directly from the Citadel. Grants access to 3 types of temporary support abilities. I don't know what this does. Beacon Tower. Let's see if the game tells me what it is. Beacon Tower. Does it... can be moved for 5 wood. Okay. I have no idea. Okay, let's do... trading post. Whatever. I also need makeshift post. And also a crew workstation there. Now, I need fabric. Let's make 5. We also need bricks. Let's make 5. And in the meantime, we're going to need provisions. Let's use that. 12. It's not going to be good. We're also going to need crops. We don't have any. Let's do 5. Okay, let's tell them not to eat. Sorry, wrong button. Let's tell them not to eat that. What does this do? Okay. Okay. 17. What's that? Oh, the ranch. Okay. Let's put 1 person there. Okay, what do we get here? Open 3 glades, get 10 bricks and planks. Ooh, that's good. I want that. That's gonna be done very soon. 2 woodcutter camps plus that. Gain 10 resin, 3... okay. Keep foxes roll for 10 for 30 seconds. That's not gonna be too hard. And I get 2 foxes and 30 mushrooms. I'm gonna pick that. Complete 2 trade routes with a multiplier of 2 or higher. That's gonna give me +1 to planks, which is phenomenal because wood is gonna be an issue. So let's take that. Okay. Okay, you are chopping wood. I'm not sure if this guy's gonna shop things. I don't know if they have access to it. They have. I think dangerous glades give me let me know where the next where do I need to point things to. Okay, I'm going to need housing soon. Oh, foxes have a tendency to get upset if they don't have houses. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay. Done. 6 minutes. Okay, 56 wood. Okay. Okay. See, every now and then I tick and the game runs. I don't know why. I press the building and the game just starts running. Okay. How are we here? Impatience grows 25% slower. Beacon tower. Okay, got it. Okay. What's your problem? You no longer have enough. That's a problem. What do you get? What do you get there? Herbs. So we don't have any fiber. Yeah. Okay, we can make... Oh no, in order to make fabric, we need something. Not gonna be easy. And what do you get there? Okay. 70 wood. Yeah, got it. Because if they do that... Yeah. Okay, it would make them open the glade. Got it. Do I have anything that says that I can't open the glade during the storm? No. So that's gonna open a glade, as far as we know. Okay. It should be a way to mark only the giant trees. That would be good. Good. That would be good. Okay. So we don't have that. We also don't have that, but we have some bricks. We're gonna need fabric from... Okay, let's see what happens when we open a smaller glade. Five of 10. If I just take that, the fox's resolve should go up. Okay, let's do shelters, shall we? We have 11, so we need 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Not going to be in time for the storm, but it is what it is. Okay. Ooh, I forgot about that. I don't even know what it was. It says here somewhere down here, but Plague of mosquitoes. The sky turns black with a swarm of mosquitoes. Bitten villagers can't focus on work. Global production speed is 50% slower. Which sucks, but okay. Okay. Go. Nice. Getting up. Okay, we're gonna need a park somewhere. Okay, let's just put you a little bit closer to that. And we're finishing this, which is not great, but it is what it is. Yeah, I think I'm just going to see that, but I think I need a dangerous glade if I want to right. Can I chop that? You can. Okay, I'm not sure if that's going to be great. Okay, we're gonna have to do only marked trees. Okay. Let's see the cornerstone. Discovering a glade during the storm grants 15 tools is pretty good, by the way. So much so that I think I'm going to take it and wait for the next. So I'm going to open a glade now. Let's remove that guy from there. Because I want my... yeah. We're gonna have to wait a little bit. Because I want my tools. Because the tools that I take are going to be very important. So we're gonna have to make it happen. Okay. We have 4 people without working. Oh, we're gonna get newcomers. 1, 2, 3, 6, 3, 2. I'm gonna take that. Okay, that's gonna give me. So if I go here, but what am I doing? What's using fiber as a resource? Let's not do that for now, because we're going to need fabric. So I'm going to wait for the fabric to be made. Okay, that is good. Beautiful. Okay, humans are 30, beavers are 30, foxes are 15, so half the way. Okay, year 2. Okay. Mm. 20 shrimps. Okay, they are eating. We have meat. We have some meat. Okay. Might as well just do something while we're waiting for storm to come. Okay, what will I open? I'm going to open this and that, and also this. So I'm going to open 3 glades during the storm, which is going to translate into 45 tools, which will hopefully be a good thing. So if I want to pick this guy and move it there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to also take that. Because I want to position the woodcutter there. Olá! You're ready também. I don't have any money. So... yeah. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, that's just free. But the 2 additional foxes will come. Yeah, I don't like that. this is just free stuff because we have 3 glaze already. So 3 glaze here, 3 glaze. So these two are going to be happening on the next storm simultaneously. Make 12 building materials. You're going to get 3 beavers and 3 resolve to the beavers plus 2 parts. So that is pretty good. Or 5 routes worth of 15 and get bricks 15 and that. But the resolve is brutal. And I'm gonna take it. Okay. What happened? I heard a different sound. Like a tuk. I don't know what it was, but I did not enjoy it. Okay, let's do that. Okay. War. 2 charges left. Got it. Okay. If I now move this to here. Oh yeah. So let's do that, that, that. Just pick the big ones. Okay, I need to start going to this before the storm because it might take some time for them to actually do what I want. How much fabric do I have? Okay, do you have... I don't think you have fabric, right? You don't. This would be pretty freaking amazing. How much? So... So that's worth 10. So I would have to give up 9 parts for that. I'm gonna get 3 here. Plus 3 here, plus 2 here. This one should be kind of easy. So I'm gonna get 3. But I'm feeling like I'm selling something that I should not. That's 4 here. Okay, I'm getting leather. So if I do 17, right? So that's 21.49. That's 7 parts. This could be so bad. But to give me 2 plus 2 to fabric is brutal because I will struggle or but hey, how can I make fabric? But hey, I need algae or reed. Okay. Algae. So if I do that, that's 19, right? Okay, I'm gonna go with that for now. We have some algae, so we will be able to make some fabric. Let's also do that. Okay. Do you have fabric stuck somewhere? You have it there. Release it. 52 food. Okay, you're gonna be making fabric soon enough. So, how much do you have here? How many charges? 3 charges missing. 20 I might just go, you know, and collect that. Okay. Further departure. Beautiful. Okay. That's gonna happen. Let's add 2 there. I don't have any. I don't have any of that. Okay. Just let it rip and make it happen. Okay, beautiful. Okay. $17 charges. Okay. I wonder if they all attack the same tree. You have 3 charges left. It is very important that I clear all of them through the storm, okay? Come on. Just make it happen. You know what? I want you guys to start with that. Five charges. Okay, you are with 3 charges. Yeah. I'm gonna have to be very on point with this. Okay. You are now going there, right? Okay. Let's, how much? 12? Okay, malady. Villagers take 50% longer rest and have a 100% chance of consuming twice as much food on a break. Okay, that is done. So we now have 15 tools. I'm actually going to go, let's do that. And don't do that, right? Because I want to go through here. And you're not going to be able to do it, are you? Let's see. Okay. That is 2 charges, please. 2 charges. Come on, you guys. We need to finish this. 12. Done. Okay, that way. Right. So it should be this one here. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. What do we have here? Mushrooms. Okay, we can make that. Beautiful. Let's just, you know, do that. I need to go here. Make sure that we have what we need before the time ends. Come on. You're not gonna make it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's gonna be really close. Yes! 45. Not great, but not bad. Okay, what do we have here? Lots of stuff. Okay. Let's take that. What's those trees here too? More. Okay, so yeah, clearly this is where we have the seal. So I'm gonna have to on the next storm I'm gonna have to go that way. Okay, what do we have here? Bakery, beanery, beanery. Okay. I want to I have a plant here. Do I have anything here that I can see that? 2 foxes, 10, 30, 10 planks, 10 bricks. So that's going to be pretty good. Okay. Need 2 foxes here. Rewards. I like those rewards. 2 food gone every X seconds. Okay. So, yeah, exactly. So this is the thing. Okay, this is where we need to go. Go through here, open that. So I'm gonna have to open this and that in the same storm. This and that. And with a bit of luck, I will be able to go there. Not exactly sure if I can. But that's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna wrap this up here. Very interesting. I need to do that. Is that 20? No, that's 2, but this is 20, right? 20, yeah. Let's also mark this. Right, because we're gonna have to go there. I'm gonna chop this. We also have some plantation here. The resolve is not gonna be like phenomenal. We need to just stop close the seal. And that's gonna take some time. And there are maladies that kill our villagers, so that's gonna be. I'm gonna have to take care of that. I'm gonna have to go here, by the way. Yeah, because we need to chop this up and then go here. We only have 1 year to make it happen. Do I need something? Okay, I'm gonna let this go for the next run. Guys, gotta go. Thank you much for watching, and as always, I hope to see you all on my next video. Bye-bye.